Dear SwissBorg family, here we are live
from the SwissBorg garage,
where actually everything started a few years ago.
True.
We wanted to make this video, right?
Yeah.
And the main reason is to wish you all
Happy New Year. My feeling about last year is quite mixed. I would say on one hand the market performance was not there.
Really bad, that's for sure.
That was really bad. But on the other hand, we see more players.
Right, that's very true.
Coming and adopting blockchain technology. So the recent report that Cambridge University has released at the end of the year was stating that there is actually between 30 million to 130 million users of blockchain technology, which is quite good.
That's fantastic. Yeah, it's really great, in fact. And by the way, great job for that report. As market regulators, right? We have, at least 3 main countries that have quite a clear path of how to create security tokens, and as well how to invest and manage utility tokens, and such as Switzerland, I would say, with FINMA.
Yeah, Switzerland, Malta, and Japan.
And Japan. And the great thing is that actually we're in those 3 markets, which is really good, and we're applying for these different licenses because in order to make it, you have to be legit.
That's correct. That's correct. That's a very good question. So, as you guys can imagine, when you have the chance to work for such an innovative company as SwissBorg, you face many challenges.
That's very true, yeah.
Every day you have to put yourself into this innovative
entrepreneurial spirit.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you very much. So, I would say among all these challenges, the one I'm the most proud of is the team we have managed to build. The performance of the crypto market, as you know, were very bad, but the motivation of the team is intact.
Very true.
The alignment is really there. We are all aligned toward the same goal, and everyone is really proud of what SwissBorg will become and can become because of you and because of us, and all together as a family.
That's very true. The fact that our family is growing day by day, the fact that we now, we're in 4 different locations around the world, the fact that our community is growing so much every day is fantastic. And I think so we learn a lot of hard lessons, right? That, obviously it's not as easy to have a decentralized autonomous organization. It's very difficult to be legit and make sure that you have, the right auditors and you have the right processes to make sure that actually you're doing the right job. And I think so there's a great takeaway is that 2017 was the year of crypto Lamborghinis, right? Everyone thought we're multi-millionaires or multi-billionaires. And 2018 happened, and now, a lot of these people now, ride with the bus pretty much. And I think so a great thing about SwissBorg is that we navigated extremely well through that freaking cold snow, right? And that winter 2018 really taught us a lot about ourselves, right? Because it's easy to shine when it's summertime, but it's really hard when you're facing, 2018, and the great thing I think to learn about is that, we were able to shine on both sides, either 2017 or 2018.
That's true. That's true. We're not going to discuss every topic this video, but there is one topic that is very interesting, is most probably the STO market, right? So what we learn with ICO right now is it is a great concept. As an individual, you have the opportunity to directly invest into a project to actually support an idea or a concept that you believe in, and you have direct access to it. You don't need intermediaries, which is all the blockchain is all about, right?
Very true.
And most probably this year and maybe going forward, we'll see more and more STO, right? What do you think?
I definitely think there's a great way of mass adoption. We're going to see more and more, great companies, instead of doing Series A or B or C, will actually do the STOs. You're going to see, actually we have here in Switzerland a lot of funds that are doing their STOs, VC funds. And I think so it's a great thing because institutional investors want to have shares. But that doesn't mean that shares is better than utility tokens. What do you think about that?
No, I personally believe that utility token is far superior model than a security token model. The reason is there is a better alignment with the ecosystem, and especially because now I strongly believe that the right model for many companies is the DAO. So I still believe utility token is far superior model than the security token market, but I feel that we have failed so far to prove it to the vast majority, and as a result, we'll see the STO market now being adopted. And most probably we'll learn from this STO market, which is much more institutionalized, and it will reflect in the future in the STO market. And don't you think that is anyway good news as well for us as a
exactly? I'm just gonna jump on words like always. It is great for us because look, hey, today we're gonna create this wonderful app, and talking about the app is that you'll have access to different indices. And think about those indices today of utility tokens. But what if these security tokens get into the game? Then we're gonna be able to invest into stocks, invest into bonds, invest into real estate, invest into any asset class, and even asset classes that haven't emerged. So for us, it's only a win-win situation, which is fantastic.
I'm very enthusiastic about this year because I know this is the year where we're gonna release actually our first app, and this is where our DAO model all start. We have the great community now. We have the support of you through the ICO. We have our SwissBorg token, which is at the center of the ecosystem, and now we need this platform to really have a very virtual cycle and start this whole DAO world.
Exactly.
So the investment app and our ecosystem app would be released by the middle of the year, and I guess this is where it all starts.
And we can't talk about too much of it, but we'll have two different versions. One of them will be a gamification of wealth management. It'll actually teach you in a fun way how to invest, how to do risk management, and how to do savings as well. And it's a way for your personal goals to have a higher endowment, but as well community goals, because we're always part of a community, and that's something that's very strong at SwissBorg. Based on that, I really want to thank you guys and for trusting us. We do a lot, and every time we wake up on a day when we get messages from people, love messages or hate messages as well, that really helps us to believe in stronger, to do that extra mile, and to make sure that what we're doing is the future of finance, is the future of wealth management. And even more importantly, the philosophy that's behind SwissBorg, the proof of merit, making sure that whoever contributes to the network gets rewarded. I think so this is really something that is at the bottom of our heart, and we're really proud that you guys have participated in the different referendums we had, and as well in the Swarm Intelligence platform through Reddit. And
so stay with us, guys, because we are definitely here to stay. We're gonna make this year a very great year for SwissBorg, but we need you.
Exactly, more than ever. It's not about only huddling, but it's actually contributing on your deal life. And
let's make this
2019
the year of SwissBorg.
The year of SwissBorg.
All together.
Take care, guys. Bye.
Bye.